Khloé, you're in Australia for the launch of Kardashian Kids, which is in stores and online at Big W from August 6th. Tell me the most fun part about designing a kids range.
I mean, I think just everything so little and girly is so cute. My favorite is that pink little tutu with like the rose gold polka dots on it.
Beautiful.
And also my nieces are a lot of our inspiration for the line, and also there are fit models, and they definitely inspire a lot of the line, which is just really fun.
Is there anything, you mentioned the tutu, but is there anything in there that you wish was in your size that you could?
Well, I love the eyelet bomber jacket with like the rose gold hardware. We try to do different hardware, like rose gold hardware to, I think, add that luxe vibe to it, but who doesn't love a little bomber jacket?
Is there a memorable outfit from your childhood that stands out to you?
So many. My mom used to dress us all like triplets, and they would be wild, crazy outfits. We have a ton of our Christmas cards. We're always wearing the same thing. Like they're always themed. One was like a Burberry theme or an all denim theme. But definitely the 80s when I would do like all the off the shoulder. Oh, so ugly. But my mom was big on polka dots. So I don't know if any of these are good memories, but they're just memories that I'm flashing back now that you're saying.
You've taken the polka dots into the collection.
We've made it beautiful. Like they were like black and white. But I remember my grandmother, my mom, Courtney, Kim, and I are all wearing polka dots in this one picture. I'm like now seeing this picture. It's kind of traumatizing. I'm like shocked we ever use polka dots again.
How often do you reinvent your look?
For me personally, I don't know if it's like a full-blown reinvention, but that's the thing that I love about beauty and fashion is because if I one day am feeling like, I'm feeling really like badass today, I'm going to wear a leather jacket and kind of have some black eyeliner on. Like you could express yourself through your wardrobe or through your glam. It doesn't have to be I'm shaving my head today or I'm going to do a color my hair. It could be simple pieces and try a look out. I think that's why we love the beauty industry so much.
What are your current wardrobe most valuable players?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, me and my stylist, I'm not a hoarder in any aspect of my life except for clothes and my closet. I love to keep everything is sentimental. I know everything. And so just recently I let her go through like my jacket closet and get rid of literally she got rid of like 80% of my jackets. And she was right. So now I'm looking, even though it's summer, we're now in the States buying all these coats. So I'm looking for great staple pieces. So I just bought a great Celine camel coat that I think is pretty great. The things that matter to girls are just crazy.
It's universal.
Right?
What is the most worn down item in your makeup bag? Have you got something that you use to the end?
Yeah, either lip liner or eyeliner I use to the end. Yeah.
What's the one makeup trick that you live by?
Now that I've know how to contour and contour my nose, I can't I don't need to contour my cheeks or jawline, but my nose is something I'm like, God, I hate not contouring my nose. I'm like, how did I do this for so long? But it's crazy because people will notice like, oh, she got a nose job or say something. I'm like, ooh, I think that's a compliment. And then as soon as I wash my face and the contour's off, they're like, her nose grew back. I'm like, we're not that dumb. But it is crazy what a difference it makes. Makeup.
It's magic.
It is.
You come from a family of women with great lashes. What's the secret?
I think just that we're Armenian. I don't know, but my nephew, my brothers, it's the boys, always get the really long ones, and you're like, you don't even care. So my brother has incredibly long ones, and Mason's are just astronomical. But I remove my makeup with avocado oil or vitamin E oil, and I do think the natural oils, because we wear mascara and lashes or whatever people wear all day, I think, and I sleep with it around my eyes, and I think that helps with wrinkles and maybe putting some vitamins back onto my eyes.
What's your favorite workout routine?
I love boxing, but I also love spinning too. I just started spinning and I love it.
What do you love about it?
I love that you're dripping wet afterwards, and the music's fun, and you're kind of I feel like I'm really energetic, so I feel like I'm at a dance party, and you're I will be singing in the classes. The people next to me probably hate me, but I'm singing and on the bike, just going. I was on the bike and this girl she was like, oh oh my God, it's you? And I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, I've only done this 3 times. And she's like, I'm going to have to work out really hard. And she moved. She literally moved because she thought I was like some crazy workout person. And I was like, I'm really not. And then I was like singing the whole time, I swear. They were like, I don't know if they moved because I was singing or because she was like intimidated by me.
I'm
But
sure
it was fun.
was the latter. I'm sure the singing was beautiful, I'm sure. Do you have a favourite restaurant in LA?
Good question. I mean, I love Katsuya, which is or Nobu in Malibu, because I like the ambiance. It's just so peaceful and nice.
And finally, is there anything difficult about working with family? You obviously do a lot. You've got the Kardashian collection, kids,
I
everything.
think at first, finding that, like, where your roles are and learning how to work with each other, I think was difficult. But they always say don't work with your family. That doesn't apply in our family. I could never imagine not working with my family. We have found a way to make all of this work, but we do so much together. Filming, we live literally all next door to each other in all of our businesses, but we know our strengths, and they're the only people I would trust. Like right now, Courtney's breastfeeding and couldn't travel, and Kimberly's pregnant, and so who else would they trust, but their sister to come and do such a big launch? I think if it was just a business partner, I don't know how much you would. They might be trying to take the credit. Like, we know we're very appreciative of each other's strengths and what we all bring to the table. So I wouldn't think about working with somebody else.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you for your time.
I appreciate it.